What's up, people? Zach Attack here. Not bringing a reaction video, more bringing a theory slash thing about Pokemon. Not the theory thing I'm talking about is a death theory that I'm not saying is technically true, but it could be true in some weird way. And then the Pokemon theory is something I watched off one of the Pokemon movies. If you're a fan of Pokemon, half of this might sound stupid when I'm about to talk about the death theory part, at least. But if it is, just go with it because it might sound stupid, but don't worry. But I'm gonna do the Pokemon one first because it's not stupid. It makes sense. It's weird though. Anyways, I was watching. Hold on, sorry. Let me see what time it is. I don't have to go to bed until like 3, 4 o'clock. I'll work till 11 tomorrow. Anyways, Pokemon theory thing that I actually looked up about something. I like Pokemon straight up ever since I was born. They started Pokemon when I was like, think 4, because my birthday's in March and they started it in February of 1997. So I was 4 at the time when they made it. Well, one of the movies they have is called. Let's pop it up here. Well, if I can go to the right damn page first. Okay, where'd the page go? Hold up, people. Okay, my page disappeared. Let me type it up here. Found it. Okay. Pokemon Ranger and the Temple of the Sea. One is considered the longest. This is the only way I could find it. Longest Pokemon movie ever, and it's that one. It's the longest Pokemon movie ever. Now, if you're a fan of Pokemon and you've seen the movies pretty much, if you actually go back and watch Pokemon, the Ranger and the Temple of the Sea, there's actually a secret, not I can say secret subliminal message where they got fucked up stuff hidden in it, like Disney's. Not nothing like that, obviously, but kind of a secret message to another thing. Like if you go to the part where Team Rocket's obviously with that one guy cleaning because they want to help him out, but they're undercover trying to do stuff themselves still. At the one point where that pirate guy goes into the temple and they come out of those shuttle things because they were hiding in one of those small crowded shuttle things. At one point, actually, I think it's James, actually says, "We need some diamond and pearl," or something like that. And Meowth says, "Let's get through this season first." And the next season after that movie particular season is actually Diamond and Pearl. So they actually kind of gave us a message what the next Pokemon series is going to be called ahead of time, and we just didn't know it. Unless you did catch it, I didn't catch it until I watched it like a second time, and I was like, "Wait, did he say Diamond and Pearl?" And Meowth just really responded and said, "After we get through this season first." So I just wanted to get that out of my head. I just caught that one time not that long ago that it pretty much tells you ahead of time of the next series of Pokemon what they're going to call it. Shockingly, I didn't know that until I watched it like the second time. I just wanted to get that out of the way because that was something I actually found. Now, second thing with the dream, holy cow, death theory I got. Okay, this might sound stupid, and this is where it becomes to the point where I might be sounding stupid of myself or whatever, but like I said, just go with it. When you die, I'm not saying I don't believe in God. I believe in God 100%. There's atheists that don't. Obvious atheists don't believe in it. I'm not going to judge people. If they don't believe in God, believe in God. You know what I mean? I don't do that stuff. You believe in aliens, that's fine. I don't. You believe in ghosts, that's fine. Obviously, I do if I believe in angels and stuff. But what if when we die, what this is, let's take God out of the situation of this. Not exactly, let's say God didn't really exist, okay? What if from the point you live to the point you die, you can go back in your spiritual form and relive what days you want to go to. Like you can put like images up as your spiritual self, and you can click one of those lifetimes by days. So it's got years, days, months, all the way through until the day you actually died. So what if like I wanted to go back to the day I got my first dog? I just click that day, that month, that year that happened, and boom, I experience it. And the thing I can do, I can change that day differently. I can do different things. It won't change anything, obviously, in the real world because it's in my spiritual world, so I can do whatever I want. And I can pretty much just change whatever I want that day. So let's say I got the dog and I was playing fetch with the dog. I can change that part up a little bit, and instead of playing fetch, uh, I get like a big string and we play tug of war instead. That like example like that. And then the other theory part of it, this might sound kind of like stupid to me. Not to me. I would say this is just something I just wanted that came up to my head earlier when I was at work. What if you could be in somebody else's body, but the only as a result you can only experience their whole life, not their whole life, but experience only one of their days, and you can only do that one day if you've seen them. So let's say I saw my homie today, for example. There was a day I hung out with my homie. I can go to that day I hung out with him, and through that whole day, I can be in his head and make him do. I can be in his body and do whatever I want to. It's just like if I were in my body with the dog situation, whatever, and I could change that lifestyle too. And not only that, and this is still part of the spiritual world. I'm not in his actual head and why he's down here like I'm possessing him. That'd just be messed up. But like, what if you can actually do that in your spiritual world too? Go in your friend's mind, see what he did all day while you left to go somewhere, or you know what I mean? So like, let's say he, let's say my homie was. This might I might make this sound funny and weird at the same time. No, let's not put it that way. That'd just be just inappropriate. Let's say he went on a date with his girlfriend. Okay, I changed it up and instead didn't go on that date and decided to do something else. There you go. Like I can do whatever I want, but I can only do it through that whole day. But then when it comes the next day, I'm back in my spiritual body doing my life things if I whatever I want to do. And then if I don't want to do anything, let's say I didn't want to do any of my other life things, I could do whatever I want, flying everywhere, going states to cities as a spiritual form. Just can't, you know, in talk to actual live people because I'm in a spiritual dead body. I just wanted to get that because it came to my head while I was at work today. What if that was true? Anyways, if it didn't make any sense, I'm sorry, but it just came to my head and I just wanted to say it. I just wanted to do that. And the Pokemon thing, that just shocked me. I didn't know they would actually have something like that. Anyways, I'll find more reaction videos at some point. Sorry I only did one because my girlfriend's not feeling good today because, not to be rude, she gets sick easily. Like, easily. So, we're going to do some reaction videos tomorrow for sure. But peace. See you.